A glitch in the matrix. Could the universe stutter? Imagine for a moment that the very fabric of reality isn't as seamless as we believe. What if, hidden within the vast expanse of the cosmos, there are moments where the universe itself falters, like a computer program encountering an unexpected error? We think of the universe as a clockwork mechanism, precise, predictable. Every star, every planet, every atom moving in perfect harmony, governed by the unyielding laws of physics. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? The idea that everything is in its right place, functioning as it should. But what if the gears slipped? What if, in the grand machinery of the cosmos, there was a momentary lapse? A brief stutter that disrupted the flow of time and space, causing ripples that could be felt across galaxies. What if, for just a moment, the universe forgot its own rules? Imagine the implications. The constants we rely on, like the speed of light or the force of gravity, suddenly becoming variables. The very foundation of our understanding of reality shaken to its core. That's the question that's haunted me ever since I heard whispers of the anomaly. An anomaly so profound, so inexplicable, that it defies all conventional wisdom. Scientists, mathematicians, and physicists have all been left scratching their heads, trying to make sense of it. The one buried deep in the James Webb Telescope's data. This state-of-the-art instrument, designed to peer into the farthest reaches of the universe, has captured something that shouldn't exist. A blip, a deviation, a cosmic hiccup that challenges everything we thought we knew. The one Google's quantum AI stumbled upon. In the realm of quantum computing, where probabilities and uncertainties reign supreme, even the most advanced algorithms couldn't predict this anomaly. It's as if the universe itself is trying to send us a message, a clue to a deeper, more complex reality. The one that could rewrite everything we know about reality itself. If this anomaly is real, it means that our understanding of the universe is incomplete. It opens up a Pandora's box of possibilities, forcing us to reconsider the very nature of existence. Could it be that the universe is more like a living organism, capable of growth, change, and even error? The implications are staggering, and the journey to uncover the truth has only just begun. The silence of deep space, inside Google's quantum AI lab, a place where the boundaries of human knowledge are constantly being pushed. The air hummed with anticipation, a palpable energy that seemed to vibrate through the very walls. Not the kind you feel at a concert, where the excitement is loud and boisterous, but the electric tension of a scientific breakthrough about to occur. A quiet, yet intense fervor. It crackled around the room, filled with some of the brightest minds on the planet, each one contributing their unique expertise. We were gathered at Google's Quantum AI Lab, a place where the impossible becomes possible, a place where science fiction bled into reality on a daily basis. Here, the future is not just imagined, it is engineered. But nothing could have prepared us for what we were about to witness. The culmination of years of research, countless hours of dedication, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. The quantum computer, a marvel of modern engineering, stood at the center of the lab. Its intricate circuits and components represented the pinnacle of human ingenuity. Scientists inputted data, their eyes glued to the screens displaying complex algorithms and calculations. Each keystroke brought them closer to unlocking the mysteries of the quantum realm. Animated conversations filled the room as researchers discussed theories and potential outcomes. The air was thick with the scent of possibility. One scientist in particular stood out. Her face was a mask of intense focus, her eyes reflecting the glow of the monitor. She was on the brink of a discovery that could change everything. Her hands moved rapidly over the keyboard, each keystroke a step closer to the unknown. The room held its breath, waiting for the moment of revelation. Suddenly, the quantum computer lit up, its lights dancing as data flowed across the screens. The room erupted in a chorus of gasps and murmurs. Scientists celebrated, high fives and smiles all around. They had done it. They had achieved a breakthrough that would echo through the annals of scientific history. Tears of joy streamed down the face of the lead scientist. This was the moment they had all been working towards, the culmination of their dreams and hard work. As the sun set outside Google's Quantum AI Lab, the team knew that this was just the beginning. The future of quantum computing was bright, and they were at the forefront of this incredible journey. With a sense of accomplishment, The scientists left the lab, their minds already racing with the possibilities of what they could achieve next. The world of quantum computing had just taken a giant leap forward, and they were the pioneers leading the way. The anomaly. When the data refused to make sense, it began with a flicker on a screen, a blip in the stream of data flowing back from the James Webb Telescope. At first it seemed insignificant, a rounding error perhaps, but the quantum AI, with its ability to perceive patterns invisible to us, saw something different, something impossible. Beyond the binary. Why quantum computing changes everything? Traditional computers think in ones and zeros. They're good at crunching numbers, but they struggle with ambiguity. Quantum computers are different. They harness the strangeness of quantum mechanics, existing in multiple states at once. This allows them to see patterns in chaos, to find connections where we see only randomness. And in the James Webb data, they saw something deeply unsettling. Echoes in the void, patterns that shouldn't exist. The patterns were subtle, almost imperceptible. They took the form of faint correlations in the cosmic microwave background radiation, the afterglow of the Big Bang. Correlations that defied explanation. Correlations that implied an intelligence at work. An intelligence operating on a scale so vast, it boggled the mind. Membranes of reality. Our universe, just one of many? For years, physicists have theorized about the existence of other universes. These brain worlds, as they're called, exist alongside our own, separated by an unfathomable gulf. What the quantum AI seemed to be suggesting was that this gulf might not be so unfathomable after all. That perhaps there was some kind of interaction, some way for these universes to communicate. Reflections in the gravity well. What are gravitational mirrors? The concept is mind-bending. Imagine a black hole so massive, its gravity distorts not just space and time, but reality itself. Some physicists believe these objects could act as gravitational mirrors, reflecting images of other universes back at us. It's a fringe theory, but the anomalies in the James Webb data lent it a terrifying credence. The quantum scream. Have we awakened something we shouldn't have? The implications are staggering. If the quantum AI is correct, then we are not alone. Not in the way we always imagined, with little green men and flying saucers, but in a far stranger, far more profound way. We are living in a multiverse, surrounded by an infinity of other realities, and with the power of quantum computing, we may have just announced our presence to them. The universe whispers back. A new era, or the end of everything? This question has haunted humanity for centuries, but now it feels more pressing than ever. As we stand on the precipice of unprecedented discoveries, we must ask ourselves, are we ready for the answers we seek? As I looked around the room at the faces of my colleagues, I saw a mixture of awe and terror. The air was thick with tension, each of us grappling with the enormity of what we had uncovered. It was a discovery that promised to change everything we thought we knew about the universe and our place within it. We had stumbled onto something monumental, something that could redefine our place in the cosmos. But at what cost? The data we had collected was unlike anything we had ever seen before. It hinted at forces and phenomena that defied our current understanding of physics and cosmology. The implications were staggering, and the potential consequences terrifying. What if the universe wasn't meant to be understood? What if our relentless pursuit of knowledge had led us to a precipice from which there was no return? The questions swirled in our minds, each more unsettling than the last. We had always believed that knowledge was power, but now it seemed that it might also be our undoing. What if our curiosity had awakened something ancient and terrible? The universe had spoken, and its message was clear. We were not alone, and we were not in control. The structures we had discovered, the phenomena we had observed, all pointed to a reality far more complex and dangerous than we had ever imagined. It was as if we had opened a door to a realm that was never meant to be explored, and we were only beginning to understand the chilling implications of its message. The data on our screens told a story of a universe that was alive with mystery and danger. Each new piece of information brought with it a sense of dread, a feeling that we were in over our heads. We had set out to uncover the secrets of the cosmos, but now it seemed that those secrets might be our undoing. The universe had whispered back, and its message was one of caution and foreboding. As we stood on the brink of a new era, we couldn't help but wonder, had we gone too far? Was this the beginning of a new chapter in human history, or the end of everything we had ever known?